Alright, a little mix of sensors on and off just for the test. Okay, overall it seemed okay. I flew it really aggressively at first just to test if anything screws up, because that would be the best test. And it seemed like it was okay. Went up, did some pans like normal, it seemed okay again. The only time I saw one little hiccup was when I changed batteries and tried to start it up. All of a sudden it said gimbal overload, and there was no clamp or anything like that. So I'm wondering if again, that little bent, it seemed like anyways, it's tilted more to the left when you're looking at it, so maybe the ribbon or whatever is worn out. Although that was still testing with the vision sensor on the bottom off, and at the other time when I was flying it fast I was in sports mode, which seemed okay. But overall at the moment I still wouldn't really trust it flying it over like the lake or the water, just because I don't really know exactly what is going on. Because as you guys saw last time with the error, if you get that weird funky error where it's turning in a circle and say you're in the middle of the lake trying to fly back, even if you can see the drone, the controls like all messed up, so it's a little risky. Lots of dogs out today. And speaking of dogs, the first thing I read today, talk about flying drones in public and stuff like that around people. Well, apparently in Japan, there's these drones that are shaped like a dog. They're actually mascots and they're just flying in public. I read this article, it said, this Japanese town's mascot is a mechanical doggy drone. And it is what it is. It's basically a flying drone shaped like a dog, except they have some details, for example, like its leg, it looks like it's walking, and it's just flying by like the general public. Apparently this isn't super new, as the company has made various robots in different situations, like for different, I guess, companies and so forth, but it's just kind of funny just to see this flying around people. They just say, hey, it's cute, but again, when it comes to other countries flying like a drone around people, it's, oh my goodness, it's dangerous, get it away. Although overall, I say we probably need more stuff like this, because it is just about perception. When people see something flying now, they just automatically assume, hey, it's gonna kill me, it's gonna spy on me, whereas stuff like this will show just how overblown it is in many ways. That kind of leads into the topic too, I guess. For stuff like that, it's very cutesy. You'll probably get a lot of kids and stuff interested in flying things like drones, but a lot of people say, yeah, who cares if no one flies and stuff anymore? So this is kind of interesting reading this. It says, lack of expert procurement staff could hinder Canadian Forces drone purchase. So I guess for here, it's one thing to get the tech, it's another thing to find people to actually fly it. It says the D&D update warned that there might not be enough procurement staff with the required expertise to move that program forward on schedule. The department hopes to deal with the problem by hiring contractors. While UAVs don't carry pilots, they still require an operator on the ground to fly the craft. Staff are also needed to maintain the equipment and to prepare them for flight. So that's kind of interesting. It makes me wonder if it's just super difficult to actually navigate it, like in general, or if it's just simply people aren't interested in it, like when they're growing up. Would that be an example of why things like recreational flying and stuff is important at a young age, or no, is it just completely different? Notice how with me it just stays here, but when other people go up to it to try to film it, it runs away. It's kind of weird. Alright, see you guys later.